Telangana Praja Samiti was started by students. Later it went into the hands of politicians. At first it was started by students. First students తయారు చేసింది. Later it went into the hands of politicians. Telangana People's Convention changed into TPS, Telangana Praja Samiti. In March 1969, it was changed as a Telangana Praja Samiti, TPS. Venkatram Reddy was secretary. Its secretary was Venkatram Reddy. Madan Mohan was its president. In this, students Mallikarjun, Bhupati Krishnamurti, Sridhar Reddy played key role. In City College incident in 1952, City College incident was occurred. At the City College, huge crowd of students gathered and protested against the British, against the non-Mulkis. A protest was taken place at City College in 1952. Then police opened fire. In that, many students were killed. A committee was constituted by government to assess the loss, evil consequences of that protest. That committee name was Jagan Mohan Reddy Committee. Jagan Mohan Reddy Committee gave report to the government for the death rate in that procession, and also it's admitted for the causes for that protest, agitation. Thus, these leaders only played key role. Mallikarjun, Sridhar Reddy, Bhupati Krishnamurti, Venkatram Reddy, Madan Mohan played key role in that also. Here in Mulki movement also. In Mulki movement in 1969 also they played key role. At first, TPS was led by these students. Later, it went into the hands of Marri Channareddy, politicians. Marri Channareddy became the leader of TPS, Telangana Praja Samiti. Under his guidance, movement went on in 1969. In 1969, Mulki movement went on against the government. They wanted separate Telangana. Then only the voices started for the Telangana, separate Telangana, formation of the separate Telangana. Understand? Gonda Lakshmana Babuji, information minister, and also he was Minister of Handicrafts. He also resigned his post and joined in the movement. Then Indira Gandhi announced the 8-point formula to suppress the movement, 1869 movement. Indira Gandhi declared 8-point formula. What was that? 8-point formula. What is 8-point formula? Indira Gandhi announced 8 points. She formulated 8 points and announced. What are the 8 points? Number 1, to constitute high power committee on Telangana revenue surplus. In gentleman's agreement, Telangana surplus must be utilized for the development of Telangana. But how do you know how much surplus will be? That's why Indira Gandhi announced that as the first point of 8-point formula, to constitute a high power committee. Constitute means to set up a high constitute committee on the Telangana revenue surplus. Number 2, to regain the lost revenue surplus of Telangana. Hitherto Telangana lost much revenue because Mulki rules did not implement by the Andhra leaders. That's why Indira Gandhi announced that as second formula. In the 8-point formula, second principle was to regain the lost revenue surplus of Telangana. This is second point. Third point was to constitute planning committee under the presidentship of CM, Chief Minister. Under the presidentship of Chief Minister, a committee must be constituted. That is third. And fourth one is to constitute plan implementation committee. After designing the plans, implementation must be there. That's why to constitute plan plan implementation committee must be formed. This is fourth one. Fifth one is to give complete freedom to the members of planning committee. Without power, no one can do anything. That's why Indira Gandhi wanted to give powers, complete freedom to the members of planning committee. This is fifth one. To give complete freedom to the members of planning committee. Understand? Next, sixth one. Another one is, sixth one is to ensure the local employment. To ensure local employment opportunities to the local students. That is not only Telangana students. To ensure the local employment opportunities must be given. That's why she gave assurance to ensure the local employment opportunities to Telangana students. Seventh one is to constitute a committee to look into the grievances of Telangana public service members. There were public servants. Everywhere public servants would be there. In Telangana also public servants. They also have some problems. That's why a facility was given in this point. To constitute a committee to look into the grievances of Telangana public service servants. Grievances means to express their problems. That is grievances. To constitute a committee to look into the grievances of Telangana public servants. This is seventh one. And another one, special care by the central government. Special care towards Telangana's development by the central. Special care by the central government towards the Telangana development. This is seventh one. And also is to safeguard given points. A GO also passed. GO number 36 was passed by central government. But this GO was challenged in the court, high court. Someone challenged this GO in the court. That's why this GO was dismissed by the court. Ultimately, again movement started. Again, Mulki movement started. Thus, Indira Gandhi tried to suppress the movement by announcing 8-point formula, 5-point formula, 6-point formula, so on. Understand? Thus, this movement went on. Telangana movement went on. Many intellectuals started organizations. Tomorrow I will tell some of the organizations which were started during the separate Telangana movement, separate Telangana formation movement. Tomorrow we will discuss. Jai Shri.